Hello, everyone, dear viewers of the channel. I am Helena, the Guardian of Secrets, a researcher of mystical phenomena, and here with me is Vadim, a historian interested in folk culture.
And as always, Helena, ready to delve into the depths of Ukrainian spiritual heritage, even if it means stepping into the realm of the truly unbelievable for some.
Unbelievable to a purely rational mind, perhaps, Vadim, but profoundly real to the hearts that forged these stories. Today, we touch upon a particularly potent and, dare I say, chilling theme: the legends of dead Cossacks returning from the afterlife. The very mention sends shivers down my spine because it speaks of an unbreakable bond between a warrior and their homeland, even beyond the grave.
Chilling indeed, Helena. From a historical perspective, the Cossacks were an elite military force, often fighting against overwhelming odds and frequently outnumbered. The idea of their return, even in spirit, served a powerful purpose. It's a testament to their enduring legacy and the profound impact they had on Ukrainian identity. But how literal are we to take these tales of spectral warriors?
Not literal in the sense of flesh and blood, perhaps, but certainly in the spiritual energy they imbue into our land. Think of the Zaporizhian Sich, Vadim. Its very soil is soaked in their blood and spirit. There are countless legends of Cossack spirits, particularly those known as Harktendiki. Though that term often refers to living mystics, their powerful spiritual essence was believed to persist even after death, becoming guardians. These were not just ghosts, but protectors. They would appear, often on their spectral horses, to warn of invaders, to protect sacred sites, or even to lend invisible aid in battle.
The Harkterniki are fascinating, and historically, some Cossack leaders did cultivate an aura of invincibility, often through incredible feats of courage or unusual martial skills. It's plausible that after their deaths, these already legendary figures would be elevated further into myth. This phenomenon isn't unique to Ukrainian culture. We see similar myths of sleeping heroes or guardian spirits in many traditions, from King Arthur to Barbarossa. It's a powerful way for a society to cope with loss and maintain morale during prolonged conflict. The idea of an unseen, powerful ally would certainly galvanize forces and terrify enemies.
But it's more than just morale, Vadim. It's an affirmation of their sacred oath. A Cossack swore to protect their faith and land, sometimes with a ritual that bound them to this duty even beyond death. In their worldview, dying didn't release them from this duty, it transformed it. There are stories from the times of Tatar raids where villagers would report seeing shadowy figures on horseback riding ahead of the enemy, seemingly to guide them away or to warn the defenders of impending danger. Some believe these were the spirits of fallen Cossacks, still standing watch over their people. It's a profound sense of spiritual continuity, of commitment, eternal.
And a powerful psychological tool, whether consciously deployed or not. Imagine a village under threat, isolated, desperate. The belief that ancestral guardians are watching, perhaps even intervening, could be the thin thread that prevents total despair. It provides comfort and a sense of belonging to something eternal, something greater than themselves. From a historical lens, such stories emerge most strongly during periods of intense national existential threat. The Cossack, the embodiment of Ukrainian martial spirit, becomes the perfect archetype for this protective spirit, a symbol of unwavering defense.
But what if, Vadim, what if it's more than just psychology? What if the intense energy of their sacrifice, the sheer will to protect, genuinely imprinted itself upon the land? I've heard accounts from elderly villagers, passed down through generations, not just about seeing these figures, but about inexplicable gusts of wind, the sound of phantom galloping on clear nights, or even specific warning dreams that preceded actual attacks or invasions. It's not just a story passed down. For many, it's a living, breathing reality woven into the very fabric of their lives, a palpable presence.
These warning dreams, or phantom gallops, are fascinating, Helena. They could be attributed to various factors. Strong collective anxiety during times of war often manifests in vivid, prophetic-feeling dreams. The sounds could be natural phenomena, like wind or distant thunder, amplified by fear and expectation, or even the subtle psychological suggestion within a community that expects such signs. We've seen how mass hysteria or shared beliefs can lead to highly convincing collective experiences. The human mind is incredibly adept at pattern recognition, even where patterns don't objectively exist, leading to powerful, subjective truths.
Yet the specificity of some of these tales, the uncanny accuracy, it makes you wonder. Moreover, the rituals surrounding Cossack graves, the kurgans, they weren't just burial mounds, they were seen as power points, places where the veil between worlds was thin. People would visit them not just to mourn, but to seek protection, guidance, or even justice from the spirits of the fallen. It's a reciprocal relationship. We remember them, we honor them, and they continue their guardianship.
Exactly. If you've been moved by these stories, please share your own family legends or thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing how these ancient tales resonate with you today.
The kurgans certainly held immense significance. Historically, they were ancient burial mounds, often predating the Cossacks, but adopted and revered by them. This blending of pagan and Christian veneration for ancestors and land is crucial. It's a tangible link to a deeper past, reinforcing the idea of an unbroken lineage and a sacred homeland. For a community, maintaining these sites and performing rituals served to strengthen collective identity and memorialize their heroes, ensuring their legacy, and thus their return, in the collective memory.
It's a powerful testament to the spiritual importance of land and heritage.
Exactly. It's about remembering, about keeping their memory alive, not just in books, but in the spiritual landscape, the very air we breathe. And for me, that's where the magic truly resides, in the enduring belief, the powerful energy it generates. These legends remind us that our heroes never truly leave us. They become part of the very soul of Ukraine, an eternal sentry.
And it's a powerful lesson in how culture, history, and psychology intertwine. The belief in returning Cossacks isn't necessarily about literal specters, but about the profound human need for continuity, for protection, and for a legacy that transcends mortality. It illustrates how deeply ingrained the concept of heroic sacrifice and national defense is within the Ukrainian identity, turning historical figures into timeless symbols that continue to inspire.
Symbols that still inspire, still protect. They are not just stories, Vadim. They are vital parts of our national consciousness, shaping our resilience and identity. Losing these narratives would be like losing a piece of our collective soul. They remind us that the spirit of freedom and defiance is eternal, a flame passed down through generations.
They certainly remind us of the powerful ways societies construct meaning from their past, and how those meanings continue to shape present identity and future aspirations. It's a testament to the enduring power of myth, even in the face of modern skepticism, a beautiful and complex interplay.
Indeed. The magic for me is in that enduring power. Thank you, Vadim, for always bringing such a grounded perspective to my flights of fancy.
And thank you, Helena, for reminding us that sometimes the most profound truths lie beyond the purely rational. It's a rich tapestry we weave together, always.
Absolutely. And to all our listeners, thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of Ukrainian mysticism. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next dive into the untold stories of our incredible heritage.